Severe thunderstorms marching across the Bluegrass State. I've got rounds of strong and severe storms right on into your Friday. We'll track them just ahead.
The countdown to the Final Four is on. I'm Amber Philpott in Indy, getting you ready for the Cats and the Badgers this weekend.
Indiana lawmakers fast-track a fix to the state's controversial religious freedom law. I'm Adriana Diaz at the Indiana State Capitol. The latest coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. WKYT News starts now with First Alert Weather.
Good afternoon. I'm Jennifer Palumbo. Showers and thunderstorms continue to rumble across the Bluegrass, and some of them could be severe. That's why today is a First Alert Severe Weather Day. You're looking live at downtown Lexington, where we are getting a break from the rain right now, but more is on the way. WKYT Chief Meteorologist Chris Bailey is tracking the threat on First Alert Defender. Chris?
Yeah, rounds of thunderstorms, as we've been talking about, Jennifer, making their way across the area. Severe thunderstorm watches out for all the counties in yellow. This does include the Lexington metro, much of northern Kentucky, and into the western part of the state, the same areas we were highlighting yesterday for that potential coming in this afternoon into the evening. Damaging winds, large hail, the primary threats. Not a whole lot of wind reports now, though getting some large hail reports coming out of parts of the Louisville metro. Live First Alert Defender, as Jennifer mentioned, a break in the action across parts of central Kentucky, though a little sunshine beginning to crank up a scattered shower thunderstorm. A lot of the action is right on top of Louisville. Golf ball size hail reports now coming out of the downtown Louisville area as this thunderstorm makes its way into Shelby County. Newly issued severe thunderstorm warning for Shelby County. That does include the Shelbyville area. That'll go until 4:50 this evening. Now, the path on that storm that may have some hail will eventually take it toward the Frankfort area, coming up in about 46 minutes from now. So that storm is basically moving its way due to the east. Here's 3D Defender on your Live First Alert Defender, where we show you just how tall those clouds are. That big spike is the hail-producing thunderstorm that we're seeing over Louisville. That kind of extends its way back toward the southwest, towards sections of E-Town. We can ask Defender now to show us the hail tracks on these storms. You can see where you see the blue, the little pink in there. That's where we're getting the large hail coming out of Louisville. Another little pea-sized hail producer making its way up the Bluegrass Parkway as of now. That's a fairly narrow line of thunderstorms that we're tracking from west to east throughout the area. Jennifer, this one of many lines of showers and storms taking aim at central and eastern Kentucky over the next couple of days. We're also watching for the possibility of flooding. We'll break it all down when I come back in a bit. Of course, we'll break in immediately if we get any more warnings.
Thank you, Chris. Kentucky is getting ready for Saturday's Final Four rematch with Wisconsin, and UK fans are getting ready to hit the road to cheer on the Cats. Amber Philpott and Rob Bromley are in Indianapolis for the March to 9, and they join us live with more. Hi, Amber and Rob.
Good afternoon to you, Jennifer, from outside Lucas Oil Stadium, a place usually known for Colts football, but it is all basketball this weekend. It is a beautiful day. Rob and I left the snow in Cleveland, came to some storms here. We're hoping those clear out, right?
One of these weeks, this is the last week. We got to hit the weather right sometime, but the sun is out right now.
We're going to get it, I'm sure. All right, you were inside today. Today we heard from all of the coaches involved and a player from each of the team. Coach Cal seemed relaxed, you say?
Well, he did. He was up there on the podium with Bo Ryan. They were up there together, and you could tell last season, you know, that they respect each other and they get along, and there was some banter back and forth between them. But just like last year down in Texas, Kentucky and Wisconsin in this Final Four, the winner going on to Monday's national championship game. Now, what a job John Calipari has done with this team as the Cats are trying to win the national title again. They're in their fourth Final Four in 5 years. For Calipari, it would be his second national title at UK and number 9 in UK history.
I just want my team. We're not going to control what Wisconsin does. They're going to play the way they play. We're going to play. I just hope my team plays well. And I think if you talk to all 4 coaches, when you say, Bo, we're just, I mean, we're stopping Wisconsin. We ain't stopping Wisconsin. I just hope my team plays well, and then we'll see how it plays out.
All right, John Calipari, as he spoke this afternoon, 8:49 tip-off, Cats and the Badgers. It is on TBS and on TNT. The team stream is on TNT.
Seems like we were just here not too long ago, last year.
Last
Jeez.
year for the regional.
Goes by just like that. Well, this is a place that Big Blue fans know very well. The city of Indianapolis has been preparing for 5 years now for this weekend, and security is always top priority, and this weekend fans should take notice of all of that. Indy Metro Police want people to have a good time, but they want everyone to be safe. Extra security cameras have been placed all around areas where Big Blue fans will frequent this weekend. Security will be tight here at Lucas Oil Stadium and at White River Park, where fans can attend free concerts. Bottom line, fans need to be prepared.
It's a free event, so it's important to us. Obviously, the security posture there is a little bit more than it would be inside the stadium, because you have to have a ticket to get in the stadium.
Police are also asking Big Blue fans to be weather aware in case of bad weather in Indy, since the concerts at White River Park are outside. Police will be monitoring that as well from their command post. Some 70,000 people expected to flood in here to Indy just for this Final Four weekend. Many of them are going to have tickets to get into Lucas Oil Stadium, and many of them are not. They're just going to come to be a part of all the fun.
Well, that's true, and right now we've had some sunshine here, but the rain this morning was pretty heavy here, and more rain is expected.
All right.
So try to stay dry.
Yeah, stick with us. It's going to be a little windy here, but we're going to be here with you throughout the evening. We've got a lot more to bring your way from here in Indy as the Cats march their way to number 9. Jennifer?
All right, Amber, we will see you coming up in our next half hour, and we'll also hear from Willie Cauley-Stein coming up at 4:30. Meanwhile, in Indiana, lawmakers announced changes to the state's controversial religious freedom law. The amendment is designed to stop criticism that the measure allows for discrimination. Adriana Diaz has the reaction from Indianapolis.
Indiana Republicans say their revision to the religious freedom law should stop the furious backlash that has consumed their state.
It makes it crystal clear to everyone in this country that the RFRA law will not be allowed to be used to discriminate against anybody.
The amendment to the Religious Freedom Restoration Act bans discrimination based on sexual orientation or gender identity. It needs approval from the full legislature and Republican Governor Mike Pence, but some Democratic leaders say the changes are not enough.
The solution is very simple. Repeal this law.
The economic stakes are high. Tourism brings Indiana more than $4 billion a year. Lawmakers hope the new language will help keep the money flowing.
Do you really think it can undo the damage already caused to Indiana's image?
I wish Senator Long and I were in charge of public relations for the state. The message is clear today. Indiana is open for business. We welcome everyone.
Chris Douglas is a gay activist who pushed lawmakers to include specific protections for the LGBT community.
I feel finally that something is happening with Indiana law that will correct this for all Hoosiers.
Business and political leaders say the fight has left deep wounds, and that even when the crisis is over, it could take months or years for Indiana to heal. Adriana Diaz, CBS News, Indianapolis.
Arkansas faces a similar battle as lawmakers scrambled to revise that state's religious freedom law to show it does not permit discrimination. It's being described by President Barack Obama as a historic understanding with Iran over its nuclear program. The president spoke at the White House shortly after negotiators in Switzerland announced they'd agreed on a framework outlining limits on Iran's nuclear program. The president says if it leads to a final deal, it will make the U.S. and the world safer. And the Iran deal caused President Obama to delay his trip to Kentucky scheduled for earlier today. The president will now visit a tech company in Louisville tonight, where he will talk about the nation's changing economy. Some of Kentucky's top Democrats will not be there, including candidate for Governor Jack Conway, State Auditor Adam Edlin, and Attorney General candidate Andy Beshear. Our reporters are working on a number of other stories for WKYT News starting at 4:30. Sam Dick is in the newsroom with a look at some of the news in progress. Good afternoon, Sam.
Good afternoon, Jennifer. A woman accused of attempted murder after giving birth in a toilet, then putting the baby in a plastic bag, headed back to court today. Cassandra Haney from Winchester appeared today for arraignment in circuit court. Her attorney entered a not guilty plea. Investigators say the woman who lived with Haney took the baby out of the trash bag and called 911. You'll hear that 911 call coming up on WKYT News at 4:30. The battle against wildfires continues, especially to our east. Firefighters have 2 active fires right now in Magoffin County. Another fire yesterday burned 82 acres. While some have been set on purpose, we're told others are accidental. We'll have an update on the fire situation coming up on WKYT News at 5 o'clock. And track officials at Keeneland preparing for large opening weekend crowds and a rainy forecast. Last-minute preparations are underway, and despite the less-than-ideal forecast, track officials say they're still expecting a crowd of 15,000 to kick off this year's spring meet. You'll hear from Keeneland's Vice President and Chief Operating Officer coming up on WKYT News at 6 o'clock. That's a look at some of the news in progress. Jennifer, back to you.